9:37. 9:37. So you guys heard me say fish where the fish are, obviously. So I want to ask you guys is where are they? Because I want to try to help other people figure out if they're getting loans. So just around here, I want to tell your last two loans. Anybody? Eric, where'd your last two loans come from?
I don't know. Wells Fargo.
Where did, seriously, your last two loans, were they from the realtor? Okay, obviously you got them, well, your last loans from realtors, last two loans from realtors. Perfect. Where'd the realtors get the lead?
Open house.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Both last two loans. So Eric, your last two loans were from open houses, realtors from open houses.
Right.
Let's kind of go around the room. That's actually a good idea. We're putting Letitia with that, right? Greg and James, where would you say?
Open house. Yeah, open house.
So Greg and James,
By the way, once we pitch them on that whole 3% deal,
realtor.
and we actually fund the loan, then we get a whole bunch of the other realtors that they know calling us on that too.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been just getting blown up like 5 or 6 new realtor relationships in the last week of people, is it true? And the biggest hurdle we have is skepticism. You know, that it's not.
Oh, it is absolutely true. When we talk about this, everybody's still saying, well, where's the other shoe going to drop? Where is it? I mean, there's got to be a catch.
Yeah.
Where's the catch? There's no money for free kind of thing. So, and I will tell you this, which is the other fun part, all the other approved lenders are not promoting it, and they're not promoting it because of the dollar volume that it produces. It's not a money-making loan. And it's some companies who are paying their people really high basis points. The people are making more, even at our company. We're making more than we're making on this loan.
The best part is that their in-house lenders only want conventional A-paper clients, and they don't work on weekends.
Yeah.
I guess they're working at McDonald's too.
Gotcha. So both of these have been weekends. Tony, do you remember? Remember when you used to get loans there? Okay, that's okay. I love you, man. You know that. Okay, so agents. So Tony would be agents, but where did they? Do you know where they got them from? Okay, so it would be agents. You just don't know where that lead came from there.
But they were 600,000, 500,000.
Okay, so they were higher dollar stuff.
Yeah, sorry.
No, that's fine.
Volume counts.
That's okay. Gloria, where would you say your last two deals?
One was referred by a loan officer, but it was
So a turn down from somebody else.
right.
Okay.
And the other one, I actually referred it to the realtor.
Huh. So you had buyer.
Well, right.
Where'd you get the buyer? Do you remember where you got it to give to the realtor?
He referred it
To me.
Yeah.
So it was a friend referral. Okay. Angela.
Lender failures.
Last two?
Yeah.
It's hard for her to go through it.
Are they from realtors? So they're from realtors.
Yeah.
So they're from realtors.
From yesterday.
So they're from realtors by lenders not performing. Non-performing lenders.
Non-performing lenders.
There's a lot of non-performing.
Okay, so this is great. This is why we wanted this. Lauren, your last two?
Well, it came from my top agent, Maria.
Okay. And agent, so they came from agent, and where did the agent get the buyer?
The first one was referral from a previous client that we did a deal with.
Past
And
client?
the second one is the neighbor of the flip that she has known the partner in on.
Performance.
Yeah.
So
It was an
performance,
open house. Put it
performance. Actually an open house.
It was an open house. Put it that way.
Okay. I forgot you, Chuck.
Both of mine were lender failures, and the
From
borrower-
agents?
Well, that's what?
From agents? Agent
Yeah,
called you and
agent
said,
gave 'em-
so agent said, this lender can't perform, save me.
Right, and then became a lender. Actually, they were both referrals to the realtors. They weren't. They didn't get them from an open house.
Okay, so they were referrals, and they were from there.
Yeah.
Okay, so just I put those two together. So just in a nutshell, this isn't rocket science, right? So if buyers are coming, your last couple loans have come from where? Agents doing open houses and lenders failing. Lenders failing the agent. So if I am going to go fishing today and try to eat because I need to fish where the fish are and I need to eat today, where am I going to go get some loans?
Open house.
Okay, you are going to schedule to be in an open house with an agent or tell agents, I just want to let you know where majority of the buyers are coming from and just explain what I explained to you. The reason why is because the quality of buyer has went down. Most of those other people either have purchased and the biggest way to get leads right now are how? open houses for buyer leads. Okay? And the other point is if it's from the agent on what? Lender failure. So if I need to fish today, I'm going to ask Chuck, I would like you to run all the MLS of contingent sales for me that have been in escrow past 30 days. And then I'm going to call the listing agent and I'm going to say we are closing deals in 21 days and one of our biggest sources of business is from other lenders that can't perform. So if you have something in escrow that you still don't know is a deal, I can at least give you a second opinion on if this deal will work or not. And rather than drag you on into the 30 days. Make sense to anybody? Okay, so we have the ability to pull the MLS of everything that's in escrow past 30 days. Right? So it's contingent past 30 days, and you're looking for ways to make phone calls today, and you know the two biggest sources of business that you guys just told me were open houses and other lenders not be able to perform. How many deals do you think you could pick up right now from listing agents because the lender on there is not performing? Are the ones that you're getting right now from listing agents that are lenders that aren't performing? I know yours are. I know about the other ones. It's usually the listing agent calling you because they would have gave you the buyer.
About 50-50.
Either way.
Could I make a suggestion?
Yes, please.
When you're doing the open house and you're asking, like you're doing your whatever it is that you talked to them about, if you're adding in there what problems are they having right now, if they don't have a problem, they might not be an agent that you really want to spend a whole lot of time going after. Because I will tell you, every agent, almost every file is late.
I will give it one better. You would probably know where the open house, I'll trump that. You probably know that you're going to go to open houses this weekend, and you could probably pick up the...
Sure.
Okay. And for... Okay, so if you do, you're probably going to look to what open houses you're going to go to, because it's no fun just driving around open houses, which is probably in some sort of publication, either through the board or in the newspaper. True? Which means it has whose name and address and phone number on there, the agent, which then I would be able to give to Chuck and say, Chuck, can you look at this agent and see if they've sold a house in the past 12 months? Right? Right. Now, there's two ways to handle that. You could not go to that open house because that agent hasn't sold a home, or that price range could be under $425, and you could help that agent sell that home so you'll get that one buyer it is that they're going to work with this year. Two ways to look at it. I'm not saying don't go to those open houses, but if it falls in the sales price range, why not get, I mean, it doesn't take too long for you to stop at open house just to give someone an idea. Both ways. But I'd like to know what I'm going into too. Because if they want to be rude to me, I can say, look, you haven't sold a home in 9 months. Probably a good idea to listen to me. I don't even want to be that rude, but that would be the truth, right? Yeah. That'd be the truth. Well, you didn't win them. I mean, that's your exit, by the way. Thank you and good night. So continue your 9 month of drought. Okay. So I just wanted to kind of get out. If you are going to fish, as I keep saying, fish where the fish are. We just went through where a majority of your buyers are coming from. Okay. Now, 1.6 months ago, you might have just said agent. They did whatever they did. Now it's really kind of honed into a small percentage of where the buyers are coming from. Am I right? You're getting turn downs, not turn downs, but non-performance from other lenders and agents that are doing open houses. Because agents are realizing